Hello, good evening. I am going to show you a popular science experiment which is turning the glass of water upside down, and I would do different arrangements of it and would show you, or I would tell you the reasons why it is happening, what is happening. Okay, let's begin. It's outside, heavy wind storm. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but I can do 7 p.m. in the evening, and here I have filled the glass of water completely. It's overflowing. I can put more water. It's overflowing, completely filled with the water, and I would put a piece of paper here. Okay, and I would put my hand and turn the glass upside down. When I remove the hand, the paper should fall right. Let's check. It's holding. It's not falling. It's not falling. It's not falling. So what can be the reason of it? If you see, there is air on the bottom of the paper, but there is no air on the side of the glass and on the top of the glass. So all the pressure of air is coming from the bottom, but there is no pressure anywhere else on the water. Imagine if this glass wall have not been here, the air pressure would come here and total pressure on the mass of the water would be zero and water would fall out of its weight. So in this case it have not fallen because air from the bottom have hold the water. So let's check with the another arrangement. I am emptying the glass. So we can see the air is here on the top of the glass, and I am going to put paper on the glass and turn it upside down. So now if I remove the hand, the water should fall, right? Let's check. Oh, it is still holding. What is the reason? If we see, the area on the top is lower than the area on the bottom. So total pressure, total force exerted by the air on the water from the top is lower than the total force exerted from the bottom. So this may be the reason it is holding the water. Okay, let's check with another arrangement. Now I am taking another container. If I turn this container upside down, the bottom would have the smaller area and the top would have the larger area. So there would be a total force, net force on the downside. So it should fall. Let's check. This container is half filled. I am putting a piece of paper on this and turning it upside down. So if I remove the hand now, it should fall, right? Let's check. Oh, it's not. What can be the reason? Let's discuss. When I have turned it upside down and the air is on the top also and on the bottom also, but moment this water tried to come out of the container, out of its weight, this volume on the top increases. We know in the gases, when volume increases, pressure drops. So moment, there is a little bit movement of the water on the downside. There is a sharp decrease in the pressure from the top. So the force exerted from the top would be lower and force exerted from the bottom would be higher. So again, the difference of force would be exactly equal to the weight of the water. So the water holds in the container. I think it's clear now. Thank you.